Viewers, in this episode, we are going to conclude the long television interview of Agha Shahid Ali. And in this episode, I have been able to try to trigger a lot of excitement in Agha Shahid Ali about his translation of Faiz and about how he was influenced by the poetry of Ghalib. When he used to talk in freewheeling conversations, he would talk about various poets from North America, from Russia, from England. So my fort was confined to Ghalib and Faiz, where I could talk to him and sometimes even try to give him a trigger. In this episode, which is a conclusion, he is also reciting a poem from The Country Without a Post Office, which was very favorite of him, which is an imaginary poem written by a Kashmiri Muslim to a Kashmiri Pandit under the title Farewell. About Faiz, he said that he had the video recording or audio recording of how he used to sit with his mother and would recite Faiz and try to translate it. मेरे हमदम मेरे दोस्त एक पोएम है उनकी. About that he said that he was very fascinated by that poem. गर मुझे इसका यकीन हो मेरे हमदम मेरे दोस्त, मैं तुझे शाम व सहर रोज़ व शब गीत सुनाता रहूं, हल्के शीरीं आबशारों के बहारों के चमनजारों के गीत, आमदे सुबह के महताब के सैयारों के गीत. मैं तुझे रोज़ व शब हसीनाओं की हिकायत सुनाऊं, किस तरह से बर्फाफ से जिस्म गर्म हाथों की हरारत से पिघल जाते हैं, किस तरह आरिज़ महबूब का शफाफ बिलोर यकबयक बादे अहमर से दहक जाता है, किस तरह झुकती है गुलचीं के लिए खुद शाखे गुलाब, किस तरह रात का ऐवान महक जाता है. मैं यूं ही बैठा रहूं तेरी खातिर, गीत बुनता रहूं बैठा रहूं तेरी खातिर. ये एक पोइम है जो उनको बहुत पसंद थी. और दूसरी थी जो सुबह आज़ादी उनकी है, एक फैज़ की मशहूर है. वो उन्होंने कहा कि ही ट्राई टू अवॉइड ट्रांसलेटिंग इट. देन ही वाज told by a Pakistani professor in America that he is going to do a program on this poem and he wants a translation, and which finally triggered Agha Shahid Ali to translate. But that is a very difficult poem of Faiz to translate. ये दाग दाग उजाला ये शब गुज़ीदा सहर, ये वो सहर तो नहीं जिसकी आरज़ू लेकर चले थे यार कि मिल जाएगी कहीं शबे सुस्त मौज का साहिल, कहीं तो जाके रुकेगा सफ़ीने शबे गम. उसमें जो लास्ट के स्टैंजाज हैं वो बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. हालांकि इंटरव्यू में आई हैव ट्राइड टू टेल हिम बट आई हैव नॉट बीन एबल टू टेल इट करेक्टली. उसमें है कि जिगर की आग नज़र की उमंग दिल की जलन, किसी पे चाराए हिजरां का कुछ असर ही नहीं, कहाँ से आए निगारे सबा किधर को गई, अभी चरागे सिरे राह को कुछ खबर ही नहीं, अभी गिरानिए शब में कमी नहीं आई, नजाते दीदो दिल की घड़ी नहीं आई, चले चलो वो मंजिल अभी नहीं आई. और दो और पोएमें उसने 40 टोटल सिलेक्टेड पोएम्स का ट्रांसलेट किया है, जिनके बारे में उसने काफ़ी बार तज़किरा किया है मेरे साथ. वो है, एक है जिंदान की सुबह और एक है जिंदान की शाम. जहाँ तक मुझे याद है जो जिंदान की एक शाम है वो उन्होंने 100% ट्रांसलेट किया. अबाउट जिंदान की एक सुबह आई एम नॉट श्योर, बट ही यूज्ड टू रिसाइट बोथ दिस पोएम्स. शाम के पीछो खम सितारों से जीना जीना उतर रही है रात. उसमें जो लास्ट के स्टैंजाज हैं वो हैं, जलवगाहे विसाल की शम्हें वो घर बुझा भी चुके तो क्या, चांद को गुल करें तो हम जाने. लेकिन उससे भी ज़्यादा जो फ्लूइडिटी है और जो सीम था पोएम में वो है जिंदान की एक सुबह. रात बाकी थी जब सिरे बाली आकर चांद ने मुझसे कहा जाग सहर आई है, जाग इस शब जो मैं ख्वाब तेरा हिस्सा थी, जाम के लब से तय जाम उतर आई है. अक्से जाना को विदा करके उठी मेरी नज़र, शब के सियाह पानी की चादर पर जा बजा रक्स में आने लगे चांदनी के भंवर, चांद के फूल चांद से गिर गिर कर तैरते खिलते मुरझाते रहे, रात और सुबह बहुत देर गले मिलते रहे. दैट इज अबाउट द टिविलाइट, या तो इस वनान छिम्ब्र मेलवन वक्त, कैसे सुबह से शाम और शाम से सुबह आ जाती है. ही हैड ट्राइड टू कैप्चर दैट, और उसका जो उन्होंने ट्रांसलेशन किया था, एंड हाउ ही वुड टॉक अबाउट इट एंड हाउ fluent he was in it. It was the only forte of mine to talk to him in detail about the Faz's poetry. And I will tell you one thing, that he has been the person who has introduced Faz to the next generations and Faz to the population of America, where he is now very popular courtesy because of Agha Shahid Ali. And we, by this television program, are trying to introduce आगा शाहिद अली टू आवर न्यू जनरेशन. जिस तरह गुलजार ने एक छोटे से अंदाज से, इन अ बिग वे ही इंट्रोड्यूस्ड मिर्जा गालिब टू हिज कंट्रीमैन इन द मॉडर्न टाइम्स. जैसे उन्होंने कहा कि एक तरतीब चिरागों की जलती है, एक पुराने सुखन का सफ़ा खुलता है, मिर्ज़ा असदुल्ला खान गालिब का पता मिलता है. उसी तरह से हमने कोशिश की है कि हम आपको कहें कि आगा शाहिद अली कितनी बड़ी हस्ती और कितने अजीम शायर थे, एंड ही इज़ अ प्राउड सन ऑफ द सॉइल ऑफ कश्मीर. आई होप दैट you will have liked this program which we have given you in episodes. This was the 5th and final episode of this program.
Any couplet from the Faz's poetry which has a longing effect on your mind and you recite it sometimes with your own self, or no?
All of them. इतने हैं.
Some couplets, few.
वो ना एक है, वो जो है सब कत्ल हो के तेरे मुकाबिल से आए हैं, हम लोग सुर्खरुए के मंजिल से, एंड दैट वन, उसके ऑलमोस्ट एवरी कपलेट आई लाइक. एंड शमे नज़र ख्याल के अंजुम जिगर के दाग, जितने चिराग हैं तेरी महफिल से आए हैं, है ना. दैट आने को आ गए हैं तेरी बज़्म से, मगर कुछ दिल ही जानता है किस दिल से आए हैं. These are all very, very beautiful, very striking. I love the use of the word karobar in Chale Bhi Aao Ki Gulshan Ka Karobar.
Have you translated it?
Yeah, but see, I'll tell you what, I will not share my, I won't recite my translations of the ghazals. Those I think you might enjoy on the page, because what I had to do was I had to, at least in my case, I felt the best I could do was to convert those couplets into loose free verse stanzas. तो उसमें वो बात नहीं बनेगी जो आप एक सुनेंगे शेर फिर दूसरा सुनेंगे या तीसरा सुनेंगे. But I think if you see it, there are certain things that I think can't be recited. If you see it on the page, I think you might enjoy doing a comparison, seeing what sort of what you call some felicities of tone I have managed and certain approximations I've managed. But I'm happier with my translations. I mean, I can recite the translations of the nazms better.
ये चले भी आओ कि गुलशन का कारोबार चले. Have you improvised it a little in English language too?
You bet I have, but I don't have it here with me. वैसे मेरा फैज का वॉल्यूम 7 है नहीं. उसके लिए तो you'll have to interview me again next year.
The entire poem you have improvised, or this couplet only?
All of them. Because see, couplet में ये बात है कि उसमें
मकाम फैज कोई राह में जचा ही नहीं, जो कोई याद से निकले
तो सुएदार चले.
Have you
done
improvised on it?
Yeah, I have done it, but I don't have it with me. But I have. You'll be amazed at how much distortion I've done, how much distorting I've done. Magar, I think I have been more. What I fashioned, a critic, somebody reviewed the book and said what I fashioned for Faz in English is an English that is a language that is by turns dry and lyrical. You see, because if you go totally lyrical, in English it starts sounding sappy, some of it. So how am I to do it? So it was like by turns, kabhi kabhi the bare bone statement combined immediately by a lush image or followed by a lush image or a lush line, that kind of thing. I really don't have, I'm not evading you right now, I don't have my Faz with me. If I did, I would even
When you
have
selected the poems out of the different collections of the Faz, did it randomly or on
no
your
no
likes?
कुछ तो नज़में मुझे याद थी, मगर ये है कि in 1988 and 89 और 90 में नहीं 88 and 89 में, if I remember correctly, यहाँ पर मेरी वालदा और मैं बैठते थे और हम, my mother went through all of Faz with me, the whole collected poems, all of it, and then on that basis we started choosing poems that I thought could make good poems in English. So I did not always choose let's say मेरे हमदम मेरे दोस्त, in English it just I wasn't able to do a good job, या वो क्या है एक और है लेकिन मेरे हमदम मेरे दोस्त, खैर और भी हैं कुछ फेमस वंस. आई डिड मुझसे पहली मोहब्बत को तो करना ही था, यू नो, आई मीन तो लोग कहते हैं आपने आई न्यू, एंड दैट्स द वन वी ऑल न्यू बाय हार्ट. देन देयर वाज डेफिनेटली, but I avoided certain famous poems, so I chose, so my mother and I sat here, we went through all the poems, then we chose the ones that had. अच्छा एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात है, जो नज़म का जिसमें जितनी सिंपल ओरिजिनल में हो उतनी मुश्किल वो है उसको ट्रांसलेट करना मुश्किल है. अगर जो the more complicated the poem, particularly if it has imagery, it's the more the chances for you to do something good in the other in the language into which you're translating the poem. तो जब मैंने मम्मी सुना रही थी, फिर I chose poems that had a lot of imagery, and those are the ones I did, by and large.
I think that you got a good chunk from Naqsh Faryadi and Daste Saba, or you...
All of them. I chose 2 or 3 poems from everything, and my whole book is arranged chronologically. So there are 2 or 3
Any
poems
poem from Mere Dil Mere Musafir?
I'm sure I do. Is that the last one or the
Yeah, last one.
second last one?
Last one. Mere Dil Mere Musafir.
शायद 1 या 2 हैं, शायद, अब मुझे याद नहीं ठीक तरह. But anyway, so I was very grateful because first we chose, then my mother went over all the poems with me and explained them to me, and we talked a lot about it. So, and I'm happy I have that on tapes, this conversation I had with my mother. And anyway, so that led to the book, and I worked very hard on that book. Very,
Have
very.
any idea of translating Ghalib? Because
No. नहीं, I'm not going to do, maybe 1 or 2 poems. हाँ, अब देखिए फैज़ की जो वो है सुबह आज़ादी, ये नक्श, ये क्या ये
दाग दाग उजाला.
दाग दाग उजाला मैंने नहीं की थी. फिर there's a professor in a Pakistani in America. He's a professor of international relations and the Middle East and Islam and South Asia and all. Very fine journalist, activist, social thinker. He teaches at Hampshire College. Very fine mind. His name is Iqbal Ahmed. And उन्होंने मुझे फ़ोन किया one winter. In winters he would go to Pakistan. He's trying to start a very fine university, research university in Pakistan called Khaldunia, from Ibn Khaldun. Khaldunia University. I hope it will take off because it should be something very good for that country, because as far as I know Pakistan doesn't have very good universities. So if it starts, anyway, उन्होंने मुझे फ़ोन किया और कहा तुमने ये नज़म ट्रांसलेट किए, बिकॉज BBC इन पे एक प्रोग्राम कर रहे थे इकबाल अहमद पे, तो उन्होंने कहा कि तुमने ये नज़म ट्रांसलेट की, मैं इस्तेमाल करना चाहता हूँ. तो उन्होंने मुझे किसी और का ट्रांसलेशन भेजा और कहा मुझे पसंद नहीं हैं ट्रांसलेशन जो मैंने देखे, मैंने एक है मेरे पास, तुम मुझे बोलो ये कैसा है, नया है. तो इट वॉजंट गुड. इट वॉज somebody who had tried reduced Faz to certain kind of poem that was written in America in the 1960s. It had become a cliche then. फिर मैंने कहा I have studiously avoided doing that poem because I don't think I'll be able to do it because it's का so and for whatever reasons. So he said I challenge you to do it. तो फिर मैंने I thought about it, and I think 2-3 weeks later I got a way to do it. And once I got the first few lines, then I think, let me say it very unabashedly, I think it's the best translation of that poem in English. Do you mind my saying this?
Yeah, definitely.
Huh?
Night Bitten Dawn you have translated it?
यही तो मैं कह रहा हूँ, उसी का. नहीं, मैंने कहा आपको बुरा तो नहीं लगा कि मैंने अपनी तारीफ की.
Somebody has quoted it.
Quoted what?
In this poem of yours.
Yeah, he quoted it. Na? He asked me to do it, so it was. How
No,
do you,
somebody else also quoted it. I read it somewhere.
My translation
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this
yeah,
poem?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Because it's not in my book, it appeared in a magazine.
Yeah. Then again it was reproduced by somebody, or somebody quoted it from that magazine. I
Who?
remember some Indian magazine.
Acha?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like
I
to know
remember.
that.
Yes.
मुझे तो बताया नहीं. Do you have that somewhere?
Yeah, somewhere in my
तो
home.
जरा दिखाइए मुझे.
मैं दिखाऊंगा.
कब दिखाएंगे?
I will search for it in.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा. So anyway, so I've done that poem. About translation, this is what I'm going to do. Occasionally I'll do one or two poems. I want to do a
What was
few.
your translation of Shab Guzida Seher?
मुझे याद नहीं.
Because it is really a difficult poem.
But I did a very good job. Let me praise myself abundantly. I don't remember, but I'll tell. For example, Joe had the word jigger in Urdu.
Yeah.
And now in English, what will you do? Liver.
Yeah.
अब दिल है और जिगर है. दिल का क्या रंग करूं खूने जिगर हो. What a wonderful play. अब now you see अंग्रेजी में liver होता था एक ज़माने में. It had this metaphoric weight. It was called in the 16th century. It used to be called the liver is that sea of emotion. It's gone. अब अंग्रेजी में कर ही नहीं सकते. तो ट्रांसलेशन में मैं क्या करता उसमें है उसी में एक लाइन जिसमें वो कहता है दिल जिगर.
दिल के दाग जिगर की उमंग, नजर का जलन किसी पे चारा हिजरा का कुछ असर ही नहीं.
वो इसी में.
हाँ, इसी में.
अच्छा.
किधर से आई निगारे सबा किधर को गई, अभी चरागे सिरे रात को कुछ खबर ही नहीं.
हाँ. तो ये फिर बताइए ये लाइन दिल और जिगर वाली.
नजर के दाग, दिल की उमंग, दिल को जिगर का something, all the three.
Anyway, what I did was, and I was quite pleased. मैंने कहा अब कैसे करूँ? I can't use liver. What am I going to do? So मैंने कहा the heart. और फिर liver के लिए मैं कहा the heart, the yet deeper heart. That's what I got. The yet deeper heart, which became my jigar ke liye. That became my equivalent. After the heart, I said the heart, the yet deeper heart, the this, jo bhi. That's what I used. So I was quite happy. I said that keeps the emotion, that keeps the grace of the language, and yet it suggests something more than the heart.
Any couplet of Ghalib which you recite or has an impact on you?
Oh, many. I love वो रगों में दौड़ने फिरने के हम नहीं कायल. You know that one, ना?
जब आँखें से न टपका
तो वो लहू क्या है? Actually, I used that in a poem I wrote in homage to Faiz Ahmed Faiz, and I wove that into a stanza. That whole the idea of this one.
रगों में दौड़ते फिरने.
रगों में दौड़ते फिरने. हाँ.
रगों में दौड़ते फिरने के हम नहीं कायल, जब आँखें से न टपका तो फिर लहू क्या है.
तो वो गज़ल है ना ये जो मैंने recite किया.
और एक दो, because it will give a parable in the entire program.
I love that. नींद उसकी है दिमाग उसका है रातें उसकी तेरी जुल्फें जिसके बाजू पर परेशान हो गई. Well,
Beautiful. Any more?
अब क्या क्या सुनाऊंगा. इतने I love that. या रब ज़माना मुझको मिटाता है किस लिए लोहे जहां पे हरफे मुकर्रर नहीं हूं मैं रखूंगा इसको. थैंक यू. तो ये बात है कि I love the share and somebody was giving it in a political context. You see, one thing I think people must realize is it's wonderful to encourage differences among people and respect differences. Okay, we are all different, and that is the beauty of the world. Not that we should all fit into a frame and be one thing. That is a real fascist impulse. This is what the Nazis tried to do, and many other people tried to do. Some in the name of religion, some in the name of nation, some in the name of whatever. They try to fit you into a mold, into something, and कहके तुम यहीं रहो, because they feel threatened by difference. They feel threatened intellectually and emotionally. People feel threatened जब वो कोई different चीज देखते हैं. और मेरा attitude है जितनी different है, as long as it's not destructive or mean tempered, but जितनी different उसी में ज़्यादा मजा है. कि जैसे लोग इस तरह भी होते हैं, इस तरह भी सोचते हैं, इस तरह भी करते हैं. That's the exciting thing. तो दिस इज व्हाट आई लव, जब गालिब का या रब जमाना मुझको मिटाता है किस लिए, उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में देखिए, पॉलिटिकल कॉन्टेक्स्ट में शेर को,
हरफ मुकर्रर नहीं।
बिकॉज मैं भी खत्म हो जाऊंगा, सब खत्म हो जाएंगे, मगर क्यों पीछे पड़ रहे हैं मिटाने के लिए कि नहीं तुम ये करो तुम वो करो.
शायद any of the poem from your collection, we could think that it has come as a beautiful poem from your poem, not from your pen.
I think they've all come beautifully. अब क्या करें?
Most, which you think is one of them.
One of my very good poems.
Yeah.
सुनेंगे आप?
Yeah, yeah.
अच्छा, I'll read you one of the opening poems in this book. It's called Farewell. There is a many poets have done it recently, मगर पहली बार मैं देखा था Czesław Milosz, a great poet. He had written some poems in one-line stanzas. Usually हम कहते हैं ना 2-line stanza or 3-line, मगर 1-line stanzas. तो it was a challenge कि इसने कैसे किया कि, so I for a long time I was very intrigued by how he done it. Then I realized the thing was to make one line, each line work as a separate line, almost with an epigrammatic terseness, and at the same time yet let it lead to the next line. How do you do it? It was very tough. So this was my attempt at it, and it's the only one I've done in that shape, and I was, let me again say, I was very pleased that I was able to do it to whatever extent. However successful or unsuccessful, I was happy that I was able to do it. This is a poem called Farewell, and at one level it works at various levels. At one level it is it's a kind of a love letter, but it also has a political implication. It's almost at one level it's a love letter from a Kashmiri Muslim to a Kashmiri Pandit. All right. So it's called Farewell. At a certain point, I lost track of you. They make a desolation and call it peace. When you left, even the stones were buried. The defenseless would have no weapons. When the ibex rubs itself against the rocks, who collects its fallen fleece from the slopes? O weaver whose seams perfectly vanished, who weighs the hairs on the jeweller's balance? They make a desolation and call it peace. Who is the guardian tonight of the gates of paradise? My memory is again in the way of your history. Army convoys all night like desert caravans. In the smoking oil of dimmed headlights, time dissolved all winter its crushed fennel. We can't ask them, are you done with the world? In the lake the arms of temples and mosques are locked in each other's reflections. Have you soaked saffron to pour on them when they are found like this centuries later in this country I have stitched to your shadow? In this country we step out with doors in our arms. Children run out with windows in their arms. You drag it behind you in lit corridors. If the switch is pulled, you will be torn from everything. At a certain point, I lost track of you. You needed me. You needed to perfect me. In your absence, you polished me into the enemy. Your history gets in the way of my memory. I'm everything you lost. You can't forgive me. I'm everything you lost. Your perfect enemy. Your memory gets in the way of my memory. I am being rowed through paradise on a river of hell. Exquisite ghost, it is night. The paddle is a heart, it breaks the porcelain waves. It is still night, the paddle is a lotus. I am rowed as it withers toward the breeze which is soft as if it had pity on me. If only somehow you could have been mine, what wouldn't have happened in this world? I'm everything you lost. You won't forgive me. My memory keeps getting in the way of your history. There is nothing to forgive, you won't forgive me. I hid my pain even from myself. I revealed my pain only to myself. There is everything to forgive, you can't forgive me. If only somehow you could have been mine, what would not have been possible in the world? Well, that's the poem.
Yes. From what collection?
The Country Without a Poster.